Hello guys, welcome to Thermomix Adventures. My name is Lisa Keegan and I'm out here in my garden today to just give you a bit of a spring update on the garden, which I'm super excited about. It's been a little while. The garden actually has been quite, I guess you could say, dormant or stalled because of the cold weather. It hasn't been doing much fast, which is kind of frustrating for an impatient person like me. But today I thought I would take you on a bit of a tour of what's going on in the garden. And I was going to start out here with our beautiful, I don't know if I can, where is it? It's over here. Absolutely, I should be able to drive this thing by now, but look at those most beautiful, precious little flowers on the nectarine tree or the peach tree. I'm not even sure which one this is. Oh, hang on, there's a tag. It is a peach. Aren't they just the most beautiful things you've seen? They're so delicate and so amazing. So loving spring so far. So let me just spin you around and let's see what else is going on in there. Our nectarine actually has its first flowers on, which is kind of beautiful too. Look at that little thing there. Is that not gorgeous? Just beautiful. And there's another little one down here. So delicate. So we're going to come into the veggie patch. We've actually had to put up a bit of a fence to keep, well, the chickens out. There's just a couple of escape artists, but we decided we would keep them out for good for the moment. Eventually I'd love to put a shade sail over this anyway. But first in today, we now actually have some baby potatoes that have gone in a couple of weeks ago. So this is going to be our second generation of potatoes that are going in there. They're doing really well so far. And yeah, if you've grown potatoes, I'd love to know your hints and tips. We've actually got another group that I'm going to show you over here. And you'll see they've got a bit of damage happening at the moment. And I don't know if this is something to be worried about or not, because does it kill the plant? I'm not sure. I know potatoes, they take, quite a few weeks. It's like 22 weeks or something. So these aren't due to really be harvested till probably close to October, maybe even November. They normally, grow flowers and then die off, and that's when you know to harvest them. So I'm just, anyone who's a pro on these, I'd love to know, do I need to be worried about this? Oh, there's actually a grasshopper there. Look at him. Do I need to be worried about this little bite, marks on there, or do I just leave them be? Maybe it's the grasshoppers, so maybe I can leave them be. But if you're a potato person, let me know. I'd love to know what your advice is for me there. We're also currently growing cucumbers, which is actually our next lot of harvests. So I'm excited for that. There are some ready, well, not quite ready, but should be ready shortly. So check out these little babies. Look at them. Love it. So these, you might remember, I thought they might have been zucchinis, but nope, they are cucumbers, which is super exciting. I love pickling them. I'll share my pickling recipe with you. It's actually my Nana's pickling recipe. And so I'm looking forward to having an abundance. And my kids like eating them fresh as well. Obviously not like this in prickle stage, but once they're nice and big and soft and stuff. So that is super exciting that they are doing well. Otherwise, the other things happening in the garden is we've got some cabbages happening. We've actually been picking these and thinning them out. And there's a few down the end that are just about ready. That one was a transplant. Ignore him. I'm not sure if he's going to do any good or not. But these are our next lot for sauerkraut. We make a lot of sauerkraut. I will share that recipe link to the video. You'll notice as well these little things in here, these are cress, so you can eat cress in salads. Also helpful to try and keep, it's a kind of a companion plant for your cabbage, which is super cool as well. We actually have our next range of baby cabbages coming down here. So I'm hopeful that we'll get enough cold days between now and when it gets warm to, for them to do their thing, which is super exciting. And we've also got another lot of cabbage up the back here in the grass. So we have a grass patch because some of our mulch that came looked like it had grass seeds in it. But anyway, that's okay. We'll just end up digging it in. But this is going to be, you can see down there some baby cabbages as well. So we eat a lot of cabbage. And cabbage is a cool crop. It's actually not a warm weather crop, so it'll be interesting to see how much longer we can get out to get these cabbages happening. But otherwise, there's a little update from our garden regarding kind of the potatoes and the cabbages and the cucumbers. But I'd love to know, what are you growing in your garden? Is there something at the moment you're growing? I can't wait over the next few weeks to take you inside with some of this fresh produce and actually do stuff in the Thermomix with it with you. So that's a little update from me. I hope you are doing really well. I look forward to walking through Self-Care September with you, and please reach out if I can help you with anything regarding your Thermomix. If you have questions on recipes, if you need support with something, I love to hear from you, and I'm more than happy to support you to get more and more out of your Thermomix investment, and hopefully inspire you to give something a go in the garden as well today. But otherwise, guys, take care, and I look forward to seeing you in another video soon. Bye for now.